What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Sunday. We usually don't do videos on Sunday, but something happened. I have some cash flow now, no margin, and I need to deploy some capital. And we haven't done swing trading for a while, so we've got a dirty list. I need to clean it up, so I figure I'll bring you along with me. Silver contract. I had sold a call at the 27, and you can see it shot straight up. So all those shares got called away for me, so I had cash. No big deal, right? Probably look to get back in when the 30 hits, when it comes back down. And it happens that way every so many days, so we'll just kind of hang out. But what I need to do is go through the list here and see what's going on in swing trade world. We've been disconnected for a little while, and I need to make sure that what's going on here. We have a position here in the diamonds, I believe. No, we don't. All right. Well, this one's probably still bag holding, and we'll just get our alerts back, set back in, and take some things off the list that probably don't need to be there. And just a little informal deal. If you got any questions or anything, I got a little bit of time, so I'll be fielding those as we go through. So just drop them down below. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe if you're new here. You know, we're gonna keep doing this. We're not giving up anytime soon. This is just kind of is the way of life for me. Cracker Barrel. I'm just making sure we actually have a position, because some of these were flip trades that actually did sell, and we were waiting for the swing trade to set up, and then I ran out of money. So I didn't want to overextend myself, so we just played it safe, and it worked out pretty good. Now we're at a potential pivot area in the markets, and I got cash, so it's working out pretty good. Let me know down below too, how are you doing? Are you ripping with the market? It was weird because last month was pretty big down, and then here we come back. Some of these have alerts, so I'm pretty sure we have them. But I'm also looking to see if it sets up for another entry, right? Because that would be a trigger to get more. Like we locked in a little dividend here on OCSL. Always like to see that. Here's one that we probably do not own. We do. This thing got smashed. If we got in here, we did get the dividend, but that's not going to justify all this crazy nonsense here. It did set back up. You could argue this one. It did set up for a second entry. It's doing sideways thing now, but I think we'll just put it right here. Be done. I only have one bullet, so. $90.55 on the closing print. It's trading lower than that now, but these orders will fill potentially here at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time in the PM. How many shares? 90.55. All right, so nothing filled, but could potentially fill here in a few hours. The market is trading lower than this right now, and so we're just going to go through here and see if there's anything we can just take out. And you can see just how bad that was. Wow, boom. I still need to check, I guess, if I even got a position. I say the list got kind of out of control. And while the music was playing, we were dancing. This one definitely, nope, hasn't re-triggered yet. Same here. I'm just going through them. This one's got a flag on it. Very nice sideways there. Nice alert. You can see we didn't really miss out by not taking these because they all followed a kind of similar market pattern. And had we borrowed money, we would just been in a hurt locker. And that's how people get blowed out and lose all their money. Because they owe money on stuff that doesn't produce anything. And that's just not a recipe for building wealth. But it was a cool way to go ahead and build a watch list because it did come in handy, I think. And you notice on the public account, we had periods where, well, still currently, we're mainly in cash. We don't have a lot of positions on the books. And with the main account, I was always fully invested the entire time. So that's what it allows. When you're new to the stock market, though, you can't learn and just do everything. You will get confused and you'll make mistakes. Even I made a mistake last week in the public account. So, Oxy. There's the Buffett everybody talks about. I saw one of the other people I follow did the Chevron thing. You know, not a bad play. Apollo. And see, now we'll just, whenever we get capital and we go back into that similar motion, we'll be able to go ahead and build the list again. No big deal, right? This one's definitely been a bag holder. 30.56, so technically didn't re-trigger, so we'll just let it go. Did some business with Principal this week, unfortunately. But it is what it is what they say. So I have a lot of these positions, so it's kind of hard without going through them here. But I'm deleting the ones that are not in my universe, right? If they're not in my universe, they can get off the list, kick rocks. Matador. And there's nothing wrong with these positions either. Like If you can't handle, buying something to watch it go down, I mean, stock trading probably not going to work out for you, right? Those are the folks that need to do the Bogle method, where you just don't peek. You just have money come out of your check going into the machine. You don't ever look at it for several decades until you're ready to retire. But that is not the way I prefer to run my business. One needs an alert. We do have some of the Dow. Still waiting on the trigger there. You can see a lot of these just got smashed. And when the market moves one way, a lot of stocks will follow, right? Leggett & Platt is in my universe. We do have position here. Looks like we just collected another dividend. It's nice to see those things start to roll in. Well, they're always rolling in. I mean, it's how I run the business. Bank of America. This is in my universe. It did set up, so you can see it's about the same price where it's set up over here. It doesn't have the same momentum, but I'm actually okay. I would be okay take that, just like we did with the Disney. You got to make the market kind of fit you, and if it's undervalued and it fits your setup, then what's the problem? And these can all be called right back up, just like baseball players. They can be called right up back into the majors in no time. But we don't need to sit here and look through all of them if they're not going to produce. And we can't afford to buy them anyway. What's the point? The Rock. This thing got smashed. We did get a dividend. But wow, it's not what we're looking for. All right, and obviously we own all these. I think we had a little watch list down here at the bottom. These are some goofy stocks I've been kind of tinkering with. If you've been paying attention to the news, you can understand all these got pretty well destroyed. Yeah, I don't have any of these, so I can just delete all of these. T-Row should be in the universe. Did Big Lots finally go out of business? Huh. I don't have a position in Big Lots, but I was watching it. And in case you're wondering, as I've looked at a lot of these, some of these stocks eventually go out of business. They just do. I don't know what happened there. The retail, usually there's an acquisition or something going on. There's too much real estate value, even though a lot of it is triple net leases and things like that. But yeah, that's what we had. We put a little Disney on the books. We'll see if it fills, but likely it will here in a few hours. And we're clean, ready for war tomorrow. So I hope you're ready too. Good luck to y'all in the markets. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure to leave me a like and subscribe if you're new here. And we're doing a thing. Did a lottery video. We actually hit a winner, so things are looking up. But we're just kind of grinding through until the end of the month where we can do statements again and really look at the long picture. While we've got the charts up, let's go ahead and do that. And it's a week. That's what I was thinking of. Last week got smashed. This week, right back where we started for a net nothing. So, since the 4th of July, we haven't done nothing. So, if you've pulled any money out, that could be a little alpha to help offset when the market does these crazy runs. And pretty much hard for anybody that's not doing super aggressive, risky stuff to keep up. So things are going well. That's what we have for today. We're all clean, ready to roll, and we're beating the market. So that's what's important. Thanks again for watching. Have a great rest of your evening. Catch you later.